Stress refers to any event in which environmental demands, internal demands, or both exceed the adaptive resources of an individual or social system. Stressors are defined as demands made by the internal or external environment that upset balance, thus influencing physical and psychological well-being and requiring actions to restore balance. High levels of stress in students are believed to motivate substance abuse, smoking, and negative health habits. University students often deal with pressures relating to life stressors, finding jobs, finding partners, and stressors related to academic achievement. The environment in which university students live is quite different from non-student peers. The pressure to earn good grades and earn a degree is very high among university students.
Several students mentioned problems with roommates as being a major stress in college.
What are your stressors?
Like tests, exams.
School, work.
I would say work and money.
Definitely work, family.
Exams, essays.
Many female students mentioned that journaling or writing helped them cope with stress. How about you?
I like to go swimming.
The best thing to do is just play some music and chill out for a little bit.
I listen to music and play basketball.
Music.
To like walking back from East Campus to West.
What is your overall work and course load?
In general, I'd say probably pretty high.
It isn't too heavy.
A lot of work.
It's pretty much like I'm working 75% of my day.
Right now it's not heavy.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how stressed are you?
Like a 6 or a 6.5.
I'd say like 8.5.
5.
Excessive and prolonged stress can be harmful to students' academic performance and their health in general. Students who perceive their stress levels as very high may often become depressed. In addition to depression, stress can lead to other mental health problems, such as excessive drinking or indiscriminate use of other substances. Moreover, excessive stress may lead to dropping out of university.
The immune response is negatively modified by both aging and chronic stress. The effects extend to both the innate and adaptive immune systems and have clinical significance in that they combine to result in reduced vaccination responses and increased incidence of severity of infections and mortality in older adults.
Stress can also affect the DNA. Telomeres are DNA protein complexes that cap chromosomal ends, promoting chromosomal stability. Short telomeres in white blood cells have been linked to a range of health problems, including coronary heart disease and diabetes, and early mortality. Studies have shown that the likelihood of having short telomeres was greater with higher levels of perceived stress. One study that assessed the cardiovascular health needs of college students found that nearly 60% of the students rated their stress levels as high or very high.
We now recognize stress as a major, not merely adjacent cause of heart attack. Of 17,000 health professionals studied, those who reported a high demand combined with little control at their jobs were 40% more likely to have a heart attack, heart disease, and/or need for coronary artery surgery. Stress can increase heart attack via its physiological benefits, such as increasing cholesterol, blood lipids, cortisol levels, and blood pressure.
How often do you exercise?
About 5 days a week.
Not much.
Do I look like I work out? Like what?
I try to every day.
I used to exercise almost every day, and now that it's gotten to be winter, I really haven't in like a couple of weeks.
How do you feel during exercise?
Oh, I feel great.
Fantastic. I feel like I'm clearing my head, most definitely.
When I was exercising, it felt great.
Awesome.
How do you feel after exercise?
I feel accomplished.
You always feel so great afterwards.
I feel like I'm a milkshake. It's been blended too many times.
It felt really good to do it every day. Kind of makes me want to get back.
What type of exercise did you partake in? Aerobic or anaerobic?
Aerobic, thanks. I like a lot of cardio and like yoga.
Aerobic.
Anaerobic.
I would say anaerobic.
Exercise is defined as a form of leisure time physical activity performed on a repeated basis over an extended period of time with a specific objective.
Exercise improves learning and memory, improves the quality of sleep, counteracts the medical decline that comes with age, and facilitates functional recovery from brain injury and depression.
It's safe to conclude that regular to moderate aerobic exercise will have real benefits for immunity in those experiencing chronic emotional stress.
Based on the study, there is a solution to prevent short telomeres from occurring. At least 14 minutes a day of vigorous exercise appears to be a critical amount for protection from the effects of stress. It is reasonable to conclude that exercise should be strongly advised and prescribed to people reporting high levels of psychological stress. Spending time to socialize with others or exercise with friends can help cope a bit. For example, studies have shown that among college students, socializing was significantly associated with meeting vigorous physical activity recommendations.
Exercise reduces levels of the body's stress hormones such as adrenaline and cortisol. Exercise stimulates the production of endorphins, which are chemicals that are the body's natural painkillers and mood elevators.
With the facts provided, would you consider working out more often?
Definitely, with all of the facts in which you've shown me, I would most definitely consider it more and keep a more conscious mind on making that decision sooner than later.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely something I should consider to do to better my health and put a positive outlook on my life. Can't be a fat kid forever.
You know what? These points that have been brought up to me today have really, touched the soft part right here. And this Pepsi can, even though delicious, is not worth it. But I'm gonna finish this can of Pepsi.
Exercise is so beneficial for health that it should be considered as a drug. Prominent is its role in the prevention of many diseases and in the promotion of healthy longevity. But exercise can also be considered as treatment of established diseases. These include commonly occurring conditions such as depression, diabetes, or cardiovascular diseases. Of the interviews conducted, those who exercise regularly reported lower stress levels, heightened positive feelings during and after exercise, and after being informed of the benefits, they are more likely to consider exercise as a stress relief.